Now on CoastTV News.
Remembering Al as the icon of the Rehoboth Beach institution passes. And committing to a clean canal, that is the goal in South Bethany. We look at the efforts being reviewed this morning in the coastal town.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Elisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. We are now taking a live look outside at Rehoboth Beach this morning, and our first meteorologist, Bob Trahey, is going to join us. Bob, I think a little bit of the sun is coming out, but that rain this morning, it's not the best beach day.
No, it is not the best beach day, Lisa. We saw a little glimpse of the sun this morning, but then it quickly went away. You're clear on the coast as far as the rain, but look at the steady rain beginning to make its way into Sussex County now, around Seaford and Laurel, near Georgetown, Farmington, and Bridgeville as well. Right now, Salisbury towards the coast, you're clear. In fact, I think you're looking at some peaks of sun there, but a solid shield of rain for the eastern shore from Easton to Cambridge and then into Gum Swamp. As we're seeing this band of rain moving to the northeast, but also making progress to the southeast. We've got a warm front lifting through right now, and that will continue to bring in warm, moist air. And we see that rain stretching all the way back into Richmond, back into the Carolinas as well, along a cold front. So we'll see that rain rev up as we go into the afternoon, along and ahead of that cold front. Clearing behind that, that is Tuesday's weather. But right now we're in the upper 50s and low 60s, so it's pretty mild out there. And we're seeing gusty southerly winds up to 28 miles per hour in Ocean City and 22 in Georgetown. So we see the steady rain building in this afternoon. Could be a little heavy at times. Not expecting anything in the way of flooding with temperatures in the 50s at 4 o'clock. We're still seeing the rain from Delmarva to Milton along the coast too. It could be steady to heavy at times. Then after about 5:30, I think we're okay. But make sure you pack your umbrella, pack your patience too this afternoon with the rain, which should be ending sometime between about 5 and 6. We get a break on Tuesday, another round of rain later Tuesday into Wednesday. More on that system and your work week forecast coming up a little bit later on.
Thank you, Bob. And our top story this morning, the co-founder of the iconic Rehoboth Beach Boardwalk Amusement Park Funland, Al Fosnock, has died at the age of 96. Funland made this information available on a Facebook post on Sunday night. And in 1962, he and his family took over that location on the boardwalk and renamed it Funland, making it the place to visit if you were in the nation's summer capital. And here's a quote from the past that Funland posted from Al. "Funland doesn't need me, I need Funland." According to Funland, this mantra kept him going well past his formal retirement. And happening today, Democratic leaders are expected to meet in Georgetown. The Sussex County Democratic Committee has elected 7 new officers to lead the county party for the next 4 years. This meeting will be held at 6 p.m. Also happening today in South Bethany, efforts to improve water quality. This includes moving closer to what the town is calling harvesting of the algae. At this morning's Canal Water Quality Committee meeting, members are planning for spring harvesting next month and again in mid-May. Last year, the South Bethany Town Council said dissolved oxygen levels were 70% higher in 2023 than in 2022. Some people we spoke with who live in South Bethany say the canals are what makes South Bethany so special.
The beauty of the town is the fact that it has nice canals. And if the canals turn out not to be so nice, it's going to be detrimental to the town.
And also expected to be reviewed by the Commission are several methods designed to improve the canal's water quality. Tonight in Georgetown, the Town Council is expected to take on adopting an ordinance on rental inspection fees. According to the town manager, Jean Dvornik, Georgetown conducts biannual inspections for all registered rentals in the town, and this ordinance just officially adopts those fees. This meeting will be the second reading of that ordinance, and usually after it is then approved. And happening today, there is a big road closure in Milton that drivers need to be aware of. Round Pole Bridge Road between Hudson Road and Cave Neck Road will be closed for road improvements and the construction of a residential subdivision entrance. The closure will last through Wednesday, April 30th. And there is a detour that says drivers will need to head west on Hudson Road to Cave Neck Road, turn right and follow the detour back to Round Pole Bridge Road. And for southbound drivers on Cave Neck Road, take a left turn onto Hudson Road to access that detour. And of course, plan ahead and expect delays in that area. Later today, President Trump will hold a cabinet meeting as more talks about cuts to the bureaucracy are expected to take place. NBC's Alice Barr shows us another battle is taking place, and that is the question about the legal authority of both the president and that of a district federal judge.
Requested that President Trump holding his next cabinet meeting today after the last one led to reported rifts between a few cabinet secretaries and billionaire cost cutter Elon Musk.
Elon, pay taxes.
Over the weekend, some of the biggest protests yet to government cuts.
This is just craziness happening right now, and we're just fighting back.
I will yell to the top of my lungs, we the people.
Progressive Senator Bernie Sanders and Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez drawing tens of thousands against the Trump team's Washington overhaul.
The people of America are going to stand up to Trumpism.
Resign! The people say it's time!
As Democrats search for direction with protests outside the home of the Senate's top Democrat, Chuck Schumer, after he backed a Republican funding bill to prevent a government shutdown.
Look, I'm not stepping down.
Promising to fight harder.
Donald Trump is a lawless, angry man. He thinks he should be king.
That as the Trump administration is ramping up attacks on judges and lawyers who've stood in the way of the president's agenda, vowing to take a fight to the Supreme Court over the deportations of alleged Venezuelan gang members to El Salvador under a rarely used 1798 law.
There are 261 reasons why Americans are safer today, and that's because those people are now in an El Salvador prison.
While deporting another group of Venezuelan migrants Sunday, including alleged gang members, directly to Venezuela.
We're going to continue to arrest public safety threats and national security threats.
After that country's leader agreed to resume taking in its citizens under the threat of more U.S. sanctions. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Coming up after the break, Riverwalk Housing Review, the public hearing taking place tonight in Milford as affordable housing could be coming to the banks of the Mississippian River.
Spring cleaning is simple with a mold-resistant, easy-to-maintain tub and shower from Coastal Bath Company. With countless 5-star reviews, you know you're in good hands.
The acrylic in the bathroom holds up as advertised.
It's easy to maintain. It's easy to clean.
I highly recommend Coastal Bath. They do an awesome job.
Enjoy 18 months of no payments and no interest, plus $1,500 off your new bathroom remodel.
Don't wait. Call Coastal Bath today. Local and family owned, Coastal Bath.
Who wants to drag out a bulky vacuum? Introducing Horsepower Duck, a super compact vac with ultra-powerful suction. Clean up that mess in the kitchen, the spill on the sofa, even sawdust in the workshop. Just duck it up. The compact design can reach the tightest places, so store it in any drawer where it's always at your fingertips. You can even store it in your glove box for the ultimate car vac. The HEPA filter helps remove dust and allergens. Plus, it dumps out with ease, so it's ready to clean again. Get the Horsepower Duck hand vac for just $39.99. Order right now and we'll upgrade you to the Duck Pro package, a $30 value, yours free. You get the bendable tube, the crevice nozzle, and the soft brush nozzle, but supplies are limited, so there's a strict limit of 3 ducks per order. This may be your last chance to get yours at this low price, so don't delay. Duck it up today.
Call 1-800-581-3085 or visit duckback.com. So call 1-800-581-3085 or visit duckback.com now.
How many times have you tried to clean a stubborn mess but end up with no success? What you need is the all-new waterproof Ruby Horsepower, the new cordless and rechargeable power scrubber that cleans faster and easier, guaranteed. Watch, baked on oven grease is no match. It blasts away dirt and grime in no time. The power comes from our rotating brushes, spinning at 350 RPM. The incredible torque fights calcium, mildew, mold, and more. Take it in the kitchen where it busts through caked-on crud, or outside and tackle tough tasks with ease. Get your Ruby Horsepower with 4 additional attachments, all for just $39.99. Great news! They're in stock and ready to ship. Due to high demand, only 2 per order. Order now.
Call 1-800-455-0217. That's 1-800-455-0217 or visit horsepowerscrubber.com. So call 1-800-455-0217 now.
In Milford, a project that supporters say is a big step in addressing the affordable housing crisis gets a public hearing tonight at the City Council meeting. The area we are looking at is the intersection of Mississippian and Marshall Streets. This includes 27 townhomes that will be built next to the Mississippian River. Some people CoastTV spoke with welcome the idea of growth to the area, while others have concerns about traffic and the effects on nature.
why I chose Milford was because of the natural, the ability to really be in touch with nature right here. And this river walk, if you were to put villas right on it, it's going to take that away.
And that meeting takes place tonight at 6 p.m. In Salisbury, officials are asking for the public's help in locating what they say are illegal dirt bikes and ATVs. The city says it is partnering with law enforcement to offer a cash reward for information that leads to the confiscation of these items. According to officials, illegal dirt bike and ATV riding on public streets is a safety risk for both drivers and pedestrians. The city says anyone with information can call or submit an online survey.
A live look at the FH4 cam in Cambridge showing a steady rain 52. That rain overspreads Delmarva into the afternoon, including Cambridge. So looks like we'll see a good soaking on the way. Then that rain will quit this evening. We get a break on Tuesday, then more showers later Tuesday night and early into Wednesday. A good day to win an umbrella, and that's exactly what Vernon Buck from Rehoboth Beach did. Congratulations to him from CoastTV and Paul Davis. I'll have your full forecast, including another round of rain later in the week, coming up after the break.
Transform your home with Coastline Sunrooms and Awnings. Collectively, with over 40 years experience, our expert team has been designing porch enclosures, sunrooms, and awnings that bring comfort and style to your home.
Whether you're looking for protection from the sun or extra living space, we're here to help. Call now to schedule a no-obligation design. We're offering a free electric recessed fireplace with your sunroom purchase, or get a free upgrade to a motorized awning with an awning purchase. Coastline, Sunrooms and Awnings. We show up.
Oh, look over here!
Okay, we'll get that.
I really want some lemons.
Okay. Birthday to you. Hey, what's up?
Shoes for every beginning. Shoes for everyone. Shoe Department and Shoe Show.
Be a dad?
Yes.
You need to lose weight, but you hate lugging out that big blender for a healthy shake. Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with my Bionic Blade, the new handheld blender that's rechargeable, so you can make a fast, healthy shake anywhere. Designed like this shake bottle you take to the gym, it has the motor and blades built right into the lid. Bionic Blade quickly creates smooth drinks just like the big blenders. But this is portable, so you can make a shake anywhere. Make pina coladas right by poolside. Even grind coffee beans and make a quick, refreshing iced coffee pick-me-up on the go.
Get the Bionic Blade for just $29.99 and we'll even ship it to you free. But wait, order now and get 2 sipping lids, a second large blender container, plus the sports lid. Yours free. You'll get this entire portable blending system for just $29.99. Call or click now.
To order, call 1-800-709-7148 or go to buybionicblade.com. So call 1-800-709-7148 or you can order online at buybionicblade.com.
DSN Plus is more action. 4 additional live stream games every weeknight and full replays on demand. DSN Plus is more local. 5 live games every weeknight, showcasing high school showdowns and regional rivalries across Delmarva. DSN Plus is more access. Watch on your mobile devices, and remember, DSN is still free over the air and on cable. But get more with DSN Plus, just $6.99 a month. Download the Delmarva Sports Network app from your app store today.
It's a wet start to the work week for Delmarva. Here's a tunnel and razor cam. Little breeze going there as we look at Roosevelt Inlet. 59 degrees, awaiting the rain on the coast, and it'll be building in as we go into the afternoon, becoming steady and temperatures into the mid-50s. It's part of our storyline today with showers likely kind of hit and miss this morning, but then a steadier rain will build in this afternoon, and it will be mild and breezy. We get a break on Tuesday, then another system moves in Tuesday night into early Wednesday, promising more showers. I think this system is weaker than the one that's moving in now, but you see clouds and radar and the rain starting to move in, and right along and north of Highway 9, that's where the steady rain is now, northern Sussex County into Milford, into the Seaford area. You're seeing the rain and back into the eastern shore as well. There's some of the heavier showers into Seaford and near Laurel and Sharptown right now. All this is moving off to the north and east. South of Highway 9, so far dry in Millsboro, Ocean View, and into northern parts of Maryland, but you too will get in on the rain here a little bit later on. So dry right now from Salisbury right along US 50 out towards the coast. But now the eastern shore is getting pretty wet from Easton to Cambridge, and some of this rain is coming down steady to maybe even heavy. You can see these little yellow areas up near Dover and then back across the Chesapeake Bay towards eastern Virginia. That's where we're seeing pockets of the steadier to heavier rain, and it's kind of a pipeline of moisture now that's arcing down into Richmond and into parts of the Piedmont. We're watching a warm front lifting to the north now, and as that does, that's bringing in the moisture, and this cold front back to the west is wringing out that moisture. So we're watching this rain that is moving to the north and east, but the entire line is moving to the east. So we'll be getting in on that steadier rain as we go into the afternoon hours. Once we get past this front, it looks like it does dry out as we go into your Tuesday. Temperatures are mild, 50s and low 60s now, 61 in Delmar, 61 in Bethany Beach, 59 in Georgetown, 60 in Milton. As a winter, also pretty breezy, gusting close to 30 miles per hour in Ocean City and gusting to 30 in Salisbury. So it's going to be a breezy, mild afternoon with that steady rain building in from noon to about 2 p.m. Anywhere in the yellow, that's indicating that steady rain. Don't think we're looking at flooding conditions, but definitely ponding on the roads. By 4 o'clock, you see the showers stretching from Selbyville to Rehoboth towards the coast, and then it's over. As we go into the evening hours, we'll see some partial clearing, and it gets chillier through the overnight into tomorrow morning. I think we're starting out in the 30s and 40s Tuesday morning, and tomorrow is a beautiful day. Lots of sunshine, low 60s inland, but cooler 50s along the coast, and then the clouds fill right back in, and then another system moves in Tuesday night. As we're looking at gusty southwest winds today up to about 25 miles per hour, they lighten up as we go through the evening hours. Still a little breezy heading into Tuesday, but not especially windy. And there's a next system moving in with some showers Tuesday night into early Wednesday. Not a big system, but then it clears out Wednesday afternoon. And with this first system, we'll say about 4/10 to about 6/10 of an inch of rain. And with the second one, maybe another 10 to 1,500. So a grand total of 3/4 to about an inch of rain. Here's your Paul Davis 7-day forecast. We've got the rain today, 61, but then it clears out Tuesday. Mostly sunny, 62. Then another round of showers Tuesday night into early Wednesday, and then sunshine later Wednesday. 56 Thursday looking good, 54 up to 65 on Friday. Right now, the weekend looking good, 69 Saturday. A few more clouds on Sunday and a high of 72.
Thank you, Bob. If you are having a rough week, you can share it with a weekly dose of local good news from Coast TV with personal features, fun things to do each weekend, and more. You can sign up right now for free at CoastTV.com and get your weekly dose of joy directly to your inbox on Friday. And here's a look at what's coming up today on Coast Life.
Hope you're having a good Monday so far. We know they can be a little rough, and that's why hopefully Coast Life will make it a little brighter. Let's see what's coming up today at 4 o'clock. It is Monday, so of course we've got some jokes for you.
And it was the first weekend of spring. How did you spend it? We're going to talk a little bit about how we spent it.
And we know that BB Healthcare's nursing school is really, really incredible at training their nurses to get ready for the real world. We're going to kind of take a peek behind the curtain and that training that all those nursing students do. All that fun and more is coming up today at 4 on Coast Life.
Is your cookware scratched inside and an eyesore on the outside? Introducing Gotham Steel Hammered Cream Cookware. Forged with an authentic hammered design, engineered with extremely strong titanium and tri-coated with ultra non-stick ceramic. Gotham Steel features double the non-stick release. Now you can cook healthier without all the butter or oil. Get this huge 15-piece set for 4 payments of $49.99 with free shipping.
To order, call 1-800-513-6408.
Do you have stains in your carpet that won't come out? You need Horsepower Bullshot, the all-new hands-free carpet cleaner and deodorizer. Just spray, and the stain and odor go away. Got pet messes? This black light shows a urine stain is gone in just seconds. The advanced foam action formula penetrates deep to emulsify and neutralize stains and odors. It erases blood stains, makeup, juice, coffee, and more. For older and tougher stains, just give it a little rub and watch as Bullshot works its magic. Red wine spills? They're no problem for Bullshot. And watch up close as burnt bacon grease stains are obliterated right before your very eyes. Get Horsepower Bullshot for only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs, this may be your last chance to get yours. And there's a strict limit of 3 at this low, low price. So don't wait. Order now.
Call 1-800-693-6210 or visit buybullshot.com. So call 1-800-693-6210 or visit buybullshot.com now.
Draper Media is searching for a full-time entry-level accountant.
Successful candidates should have at least an associate's degree or equivalent experience. Candidates with experience in Sage Intacct will be given preference. It's an extremely detail-oriented job involving problem solving. Join the Draper Media team today as our next accountant with full benefits. Go to drapermediajobs.com to learn more and apply. Draper Media is an equal opportunity employer.
The prowler caught breaking into this woman's home. You won't believe who he turned out to be.
I never saw this coming.
The mega church pastor. Watch the next Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on CoastTV.
Get the CoastTV First Alert weather app with live satellite and radar, severe weather alerts, and extended forecast. Download the free CoastTV First Alert weather app, sponsored by Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
Happening now, today is the final day in Sussex County that officials are accepting suggestions on how to improve state roads ahead of the upcoming 2027-2023 Capital Transportation Program. These are expected to focus on intersection safety, road conditions, pedestrian safety, signage, and more. After the suggestions are received, a draft report will be compiled for the County Council with plans to submit that to DelDOT in April. And coming up tonight on the Delmarva Sports Network at 4 p.m., Snow Hill takes on St. Michael's in baseball. Then it's the final score at 10:30. Then along with that game we just mentioned, over on the DSN Plus app, here are some of your exclusives. At 4 p.m., high school lacrosse. Sussex Academy girls will take on St. Peter's and Paul. Sussex Tech boys a matchup with Woodbridge. And in Milford, girls take on Smyrna. And CoastTV will be right back.
CoastTV News can be heard on Big 107.7.
You rip and tear your old statements and bills, but thieves use this information to steal your identity. Don't be a victim. Get the ID Police, the new ink roller that encrypts all your old documents. So before you throw it out, just roll it on, and your information is gone, both on the front and through the back, even if the paper is held up to the light. Even your medical information is safe with the ID Police. So block it out before you throw it out. Order now and get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 and get free shipping too. This offer is not available on Amazon, so call or click now to get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 with free shipping. Order now.
Call 1-800-803-0512. That's 1-800-803-0512. Or visit getidpolice.com. So call 1-800-803-0512 now.
You push it. You try to hold them shut, but your doors won't stay closed no matter what. Introducing Ruby Monkey Magnets. Ultra-thin magnetic plates that will keep your doors and drawers shut. Just peel to reveal the super strong adhesive. Place the monkey, then the magnet, and close. Installation is that simple, and now you have a door that will stay shut. The secret is the ultra-strong industrial magnet's powerful attraction that holds tight. Monkey magnets work on most surfaces and are perfect for cabinets, dresser drawers, sliding closet doors, and more. Even your outdoor problems are solved in an instant because they're corrosion and rust resistant. Call or go online now to get 8 sets of monkey magnets for only $9.99. Due to rising costs, this may be your last chance to get monkey magnets at this low price. There is a strict limit of 1 house pack per order. Call now.
Call 1-800-453-9032. That's 1-800-453-9032. Call or visit getmonkeymagnets.com. So call 1-800-453-9032 now.
After spending a month battling double pneumonia, Pope Francis is out of the hospital. The Pope made his first public appearance on Sunday at the hospital's balcony. Crowds in St. Peter's Square cheered and celebrated the Pope's recovery. Doctors say he will continue to recover at Casa Santa Marta, which is his residence at the Vatican. And a study is underway in California to determine whether firefighters who battled the Palisades fires in Los Angeles may have jeopardized their long-term health. The firefighters on the front lines were exposed to heavy doses of smoke nearly nonstop. Now researchers with the Wildlife Conservancy and the University of Arizona are testing several hundred firefighters to monitor their exposure to cancer-causing chemicals. Some of what they've collected include contaminant-absorbing wristbands the firefighters wore to measure their exposures.
And thankfully, no fire concerns for Delmarva as we're watching the rain now continuing to fall in Cambridge. That'll be the case there this afternoon and pretty much for the rest of us into this afternoon. It does end this evening with a cold front. We get a break Tuesday and then more showers later Tuesday into early Wednesday. Then it's dry the rest of the week. Remember, another way to get your forecast is calling the Coast TV First Alert weather phone. The number is 443-880-9100. It's sponsored by the law offices of Brockstead, Mandalis, Federico. I'll have your 10-day forecast coming up next.
Welcome to Kelly's Outdoors, your local outdoor superstore in Millsboro. We carry everything you need this hunting season, from waterfowling gear to deer hunting essentials, bows, tree stands, ammo, and apparel from brands like Drake and Nomad. We also have a wide selection of saltwater and freshwater fishing gear and crabbing supplies for your next day on the water. Kelly's Outdoors now has a wide supply of guns, pistols, and rifles from Rattay, Browning, Winchester, Savage, Beretta, Sig, Springfield, and Smith & Wesson. Before your next outdoor adventure, visit Kelly's Outdoors in Millsboro today.
Join America's favorite game.
You never know what's going to happen.
For the I can't believe it. And always for the unexpected.
Treat yourself a round of sausage.
That's not it, but thank you.
Are you ready?
Monday at 7 on Coast TV.
Next Jeopardy, the sky's the limit.
It's like you're gliding through the air.
When your head's in the game.
4,200.
Oh, she's going to try it all.
Next Jeopardy.
Monday at 7:30 on Coast TV.
How many times have you tried to clean a stubborn mess but end up with no success? What you need is the all-new waterproof Ruby Horsepower, the new cordless and rechargeable power scrubber that cleans faster and easier, guaranteed. Watch, baked on oven grease is no match. It blasts away dirt and grime in no time. The power comes from our rotating brushes, spinning at 350 RPM. The incredible torque fights calcium, mildew, mold, and more. Take it in the kitchen, where it busts through caked-on crud, or outside and tackle tough tasks with ease. Get your Ruby Horsepower with 4 additional attachments, all for just $39.99. Great news! They're in stock and ready to ship. Due to high demand, only 2 per order. Order now.
Call 1-800-455-0217. That's 1-800-455-0217 or visit horsepowerscrubber.com. So call 1-800-455-0217 now.
Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with Rice Robot, the 1, 2, 3 rice cooker. Watch, 1 add the white cup for rice, 2 add the blue cup for water, 3 click it and let Rice Robot perfectly cook it. The secret is perfect cook technology for even cooking. Then Rice Robot senses when it's done, auto stops and keeps it warm to serve. It won't burn, overcook or undercook, guaranteed.
Get the complete Rice Robot cooking system, all for just $39.99. Order now.
Get the Coast TV News app. The latest and most up-to-date stories for your coastal community. Coastal news customized to your needs. Download the Coast TV News app on your Apple or Android devices. Coast TV, our community, your news.
Coming up, Drew and Val B are with the Queen of Bras.
Our friend Midday Caldwell.
And she's got tips for the perfect shape and fit.
I keep looking down and being like, yeah.
Monday at noon on Coast TV.
Make sure to have your rain gear handy this afternoon and pack your patience on the road. We're looking at showers that are moving into Sussex County right now. This is a steady rain now overspreading the eastern shore. It's going to take a little while to get into all of our counties and all of our locations, but eventually we will see this steady to heavy rain moving in this afternoon. Day part forecast has it rainy. Watch for ponding on the roads, maybe some minor flooding, but really not expecting a lot. And then I think the rain ends around 5 o'clock. Then we start to dry it out after that. Here's a Paul Davis 10-day forecast. Sunshine returns on Tuesday, 62, but it's short-lived because we're looking at more showers Tuesday night into early Wednesday. More sun later in the day, 56. Thursday looking great, but cool. 54, 65 on Friday. The weekend looking pretty good. Upper 60s Saturday, lower 70 Sunday, 70 on Monday with a chance of some spring showers.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. Don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.